Live. Let's see. How do I open Sketch?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something,
Here we go.
and I'm not just saying this because I'm your friend or to say it. You're extremely intelligent,
Oh, stop it.
and I think you could be good with programming, and I think it would work for you.
I really want
So,
to get a career
if
in computers and stuff, but I just.
I mean, work from home,
hmm
you could do your thing.
I got
You know what
Scratch.
I'm saying? Yeah. So that
Oh.
Harvard class I sent you uses this to start with.
Oh, okay.
So this teaches you how to think about programming before you start worrying about all the
Yeah, it's even
complicated
got a bunch of.
syntax.
It's got tutorials and stuff. Yeah, this could be fun.
So that made me laugh. In that Harvard class, like I see why Harvard gets the big bucks. That guy, that teacher is fucking phenomenal. He starts like you don't even know math. You don't know anything. And he just takes you up step by step. So it's pretty good.
All right, so you should be able to get live from Discord.
Yeah, I'm watching you now.
All right.
So what is your goal?
So I want to see what it will do if I feed it a bunch of our conversation.
So let me guess. You want to make a chat bot, but you want its personality to be different.
Well, I want to see what it'll do with
Because I will say
our.
this: Chat GPT is trained to be um, what they say, like question answers for that kind of situation. So you could program it to be different, like have a different personality. So, for example, when you're asking it a question, you can preface that question by saying, "You are an accountant. You've been an accountant for 30 years. You went to Harvard." You can tell it
What?
what personality to talk
Hold
to you
on. Well,
with.
how do I fake out the phone number though? All right, I'll give it a real area
Uh,
code, like seven
I mean, you
two
could make
zero
a,
168.
you have to verify it. So they're going to send you a code. You have to be able to get that code and send it back to
But I'm live streaming. I don't want people to see my. All right, you know what? Fuck it. See what happens.
them. There we go.
Fuck it, man. I'm waiting on the code. Oh, there it comes.
Are you using OBS to stream?
I am using OBS to stream on YouTube.
You could go to OBS and there's a little eyeball icon
1 second.
next to your video source. You could press that and it'll disable the display so you won't be showing it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if you have
Yeah.
anything sensitive,
Yeah, so you could just
you
do.
could hide it, do your sensitive thing, come back, re-enable
Ah.
the display so
That's
you're showing it again.
that's pretty easy. All right, cool. Thank you for showing me that.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, it's free
The
research
big
preview.
game.
All right, hold on. Conversations may be reviewed. But, all right, please don't share any sensitive information. Yeah, that's gonna happen
Wow, they really updated this since I started using it.
though. Nice. All right.
And if you notice on the left, it says upgrade to plus. They just added that yesterday. So now
Ah.
you can pay to get unlimited access and even faster. Ew,
Yeah, I know.
light mode.
I know. Light mode's so bad.
All right, so right there, you see in the bottom,
Uh huh.
ask your
There's this.
question.
Okay.
Now, what you ask is extremely important. You want to be as detailed as you could possibly be. It's the opposite of Google. You know, Google, you want to kind of be kind of vague but specific a little bit. This, you want everything to be exact. You could
How do you spell
say, I'm a,
intelligence?
it doesn't matter.
There
It
it
has
is.
autocorrect.
That's my question.
All right, well, let's see what it says. So now it's thinking you're asking it.
Yeah,
You
no,
should
this is good.
rephrase the question to
No,
be
this
like,
this is
how
good.
do I create?
Hold on, this is great.
Oh, it said it could potentially. Oh, and that's another thing. Like I was telling you, you give it terms and conditions and ask it, is there anything off about this? You give it a contract. And again, ask it, is there anything out of place in this contract? It's reviewed every contract on
Hold
the
on.
internet.
Hold on. This is
So it
amazing.
knows contracts. It's insane. Oh, and they're talking about making each one of these specific. So they're going to make one for doctors. So it'll be trained with every medical text ever produced. And then they'll have another one for lawyers. Again,
You know
they'll
that's
have
a
every
huge
single.
problem. You know that's a huge problem for doctors is because medical dictionaries double in size every 2 years, just like
Yeah,
most of your
they
tech.
can't be expected to
Right.
read all that, but
And
the
they have to
computer can
constantly
easily,
recertify and stuff. Okay, look at this.
easily.
Look at this. Look at this. And I'm in California, so
Yeah. You could even tell it, is there anything that California has?
hmm
And you'll notice, well, there was, if you're getting a bad output, there's a stop button. So you could stop it and re-ask it. At any point, you could go up to a question you asked it, and you can modify it. And it takes everything you put up to that point as context for the question you're asking.
I'm intentionally making this difficult for the AI. And it went back to that default.
All right, so input our conversations,
Here's what I'm gonna do.
but you have to,
It might be difficult because there's a bunch of HTML links and stuff, but I'm gonna try it.
and it can only take so much at one point, so
All right.
keep that in mind. There's a limit, and I think you're about to hit it now. I think you're well past its limit by this point.
Nope, not yet.
All
Not yet.
right.
Right about there. Control copy. We're gonna push this thing. Where did it go?
To the right.
Ah,
Right.
all right. Damn it.
But here, you already got it right there. So no, go back. It's already all right there. So
Yeah.
just pick like half of it.
Yeah.
It can take a surprising amount. But this is just an artificial limit. You don't have to have this limit. This is just something they put on because this is just, if you notice on the bottom, it says free research preview.
Right.
So this isn't even their end product. They're just kind of messing around.
Yeah, exactly. How do I get back
The
to? Oh,
regenerate response. No, you were there.
oh.
Oh wait, hit stop when it comes up.
Uh, how do I do that?
And this is a problem. This is the one problem with it. You know, they haven't quite got the system
Hold on, let's just do
1000%.
Damn it. All right. Still,
Yeah, one message.
still too long.
No, it's not too long. If you go back, it says one message at a time. It's actually still processing the last question you asked it. So if you give it a second and you just see, it says only one message at a time. So it might be done now. You might be able to,
Regenerate.
yeah. And there it goes. I didn't get that. So just repaste it. See, it's generating now.
Yep.
So you can hit the stop generate or you can see what it says. Might as well let it finish.
Yeah.
That way as context. All right, you're ready to go now.
Loaded.
It's doing it.
Ah.
Ah,
Son of a
it was.
gun.
See, it would have did it, but it was like, oh no, my programmer said that's too long.
Yeah. Well, let's see how much I gave it. That's quite a bit. All right, let me give it
Yeah,
less.
that is quite a bit.
Let me
This time next year, though, you'll be able to put our whole conversation history into it, guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. And that's
Or
all.
even the paid version right now, you could probably enter that whole thing.
Let me just do this little bit of
Like,
text with Alan that I have.
oh, dude, people are freaking out. You know, one thing that kind of freaking people out about it, you could ask it, I have this luggage. How many pieces of this luggage could I fit in my 2019 Kia? It'll look up the trunk space of the Kia. It'll look up the dimensions of the objects you want in there, and it'll tell you like how many you can fit. Like it's just insane when you connect it with like a search engine, and
Wait,
it
wait,
can
it's
look all
doing
that
it. It's doing it.
information up.
It's doing it. That's what it predicted the next text would be. Look at that. That's pretty good, man. It's predicted.
Let's play some video games. Yeah.
I'll invite you to a private server on Discord. Sound good. That's
Okay.
amazing.
Now let's ask something specific. Ask what would Big Cleat's response be, or something like that. What would his next 10 messages be? No, you have to say Big Cleat because it doesn't know.
That was gonna test it with that.
Oh, okay, my bad. You can just do it. Do your thing.
Well, no. What's his name in the search here? Well, all right. What would we'll just use his name, Alan.
Oh, that's what it shows up as.
You think, or the British royal family is named after Windsor. You think Windsor Castle is named after the House of Windsor.
Let's see what this comes up with. This would be. I'll be impressed because it's so far I'm impressed.
Coburg Gotha in 1917. So it sounds like German. Chose Windsor because
Oh. It can't.
It doesn't know
Alan's with
Alan.
the apostrophe.
You have to say Big Cleat.
No, hold on.
I'm pretty sure in our messages it's listed as Big Cleat.
No. Look at what I copied in.
Oh, Alan Madama.
It's all Alan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, what would?
You sent, Alan sent.
Yeah. Oh wait. Here, wait. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it.
It always has a disclaimer. It's always like what I say might be wrong. It always starts off with that. So keep that in mind. It's always like I can't do that. Oh, but here it is.
Look
It'll
at
say
this.
that with
Look at this.
programming.
Look
It'll
at
be like,
this.
oh, I can't do that. But here's an example. The example will be exactly what you want.
This is amazing.
And that's only what our last day of conversation.
Not even.
Yeah. Now you see what I've been so excited about.
Yeah. No, I'm excited about it too. Like I really should get on the ground
Let's-
floor with this.
Dude, let's try the music generator. Because that would be
Well,
so
hold on.
cool. You put in all your music, and every day you could just upload a new music to YouTube and you don't do shit.
Dude.
But
look at
it's
this.
based off your own music.
Hey, I'm gonna mute you for a minute. I'll be back. If you're around when I get back, great. I'd probably be 5 or 6 minutes. But this is amazing.
All right.
Still there? Ah, no. Dumb.
Okay, stop it. And okay, let's go. I'll get your chips and I'll get your drink. First to the cup, please. Oh, I gotta turn the beans on. Good. There you go. Hey, Roadster. Alright. Drink some water when you get done, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. It's water, but it's. Where's my spoon? Was it over there?
What up?
I don't know. Maybe Nate grabbed it. Dude, all right. Let me scroll up here.
Where does the term "holy shit" come from?
Hold on. Look at this. Let me share it with Discord. Just share my screen here. Screens. There we go. All right. So here's where we left off. What is the meaning of 42? Still hear me?
Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
Go up. Alan, what does he say?
Oh yeah. Here's his 10 responses.
Here. Oh, stop here. Stop.
And
Let's do it.
yeah, who's taking the lead on this? Like, look at these. That's actually pretty good.
I don't.
Since he
But
only
the
got
who's. Hold on. Stop moving. You're moving too much. The who's playing with us? That doesn't sound like him. Let's get started then.
remember this
That
is a
doesn't
mixture.
sound like him.
This is a mixture of my input as well. So it's taking what I would
Yeah.
say and what he would say, and combining them. So it's
No,
actually
I'm sorry. This doesn't. The first two, yes.
right.
The rest just sound like generic responses someone would say.
Well, they sound like something I would say. Except for let's do
That's
this.
true.
No one would do that.
Yeah, we're not like whoever asked who's taking the lead on this game.
So
But
the
the
next
first
thing
two, absolutely.
the next thing I ask, what is the meaning of 42? And that's a pretty good read. That's a Wikipedia entry, but whatever.
Yeah, most of these are.
Now then I ask this.
Yeah.
One of
All
my
right, I was
favorite
watching that one
childhood
on the
games.
stream.
Right. And then it
You
tells me
could
about
ask
the
it for a
game.
walkthrough too. FYI.
Oh, I'm going to. But then I say, holy
But
shit, and I'm sorry, it doesn't know what I'm referring to. And here's what it says this term comes from. Okay, so it's just Wikipedia and me, but that's how Google works too.
all right, so let's try some programming stuff because that's where this thing really shines at. So let's try that music.
Hold on.
How to remaster. It's gonna be like, what do you mean remaster?
Hold on. I have a knack for fucking with AIs. I mean, Google's an AI, but
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the basic. Like auto search, autofill. That's AI.
that's actually algorithm, predictive algorithm.
That's exactly
So it
what this
predicts.
is.
True.
Uh, Look, it tells me as it is a very old game.
But if you asked it more specifically,
All right.
ask it what programming language is Strike Commander written in. Yeah, exactly. The more specific you are, the better. Probably say in C plus, C
Yeah,
sharp.
C double plus. Yeah.
All right, so ask it how to convert C into
Well, hold on.
a program
I
my
got a question.
Android phone could run.
I'm using a computer. I'm not using a fucking phone for this.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to I'll remaster it. Well, then you would give it use a new engine.
Hold on. Because I knew it was going to reference the source code. That's great. That's what I'm actually looking for. And I can find it myself. I know how to do this, but I want to see if it can tell me. Oh, you're so wrong.
Again, when you pair this with a search engine that can actually go look that up and find it, it'll be way more powerful. Yeah, if you could feed it the source code and then ask it how to remaster it, which would mean higher end textures, probably a new engine, but using the same style, right?
Exactly. I have it on GOG. You know what? I'm gonna go a little old school here.
Normally, they don't give you source code, like even if it's open source,
I'm gonna go a little old school here.
like freeware.
It's shareware. It's before
Yeah,
freeware.
but they normally don't give you the source code because what you actually use, if I'm not mistaken, is actually compiled code.
Oh,
So the source code,
you're right.
the takes that and it puts it into like assembly language, something like that the CPU actually understands.
Yeah, but I have all the config files here. That's the one. Should be the config and the data files.
I'll click on the config bin. Let's check it out.
Let's see. How should I open it?
Open.
I'll just double click it. And yeah, I don't have a program for it. Let's see. Just open with Notepad.
Dude, if Notepad can't open anything, do you even want to use it?
Exactly. Exactly. I
L
remember these
tree
files.
dot tree, big tree dot tree,
Yeah, those are just
vocalist dot tree.
those are source codes, but you can't fuck with them. So this one you can't get an app for. I bet it won't even open in Notepad. Oh, it will, and it'll show nothing. So you know what to do,
I
right?
think you broke your computer.
Nope.
Well, okay, how about this? Why don't you just ask it, how do I easily create a game like that?
Nope. We're gonna go. We're gonna go old school. Oh wait! I remember here.
So you're gonna
Oh,
touch it, huh?
edit won't work.
Touch, touch, and then file name. But I think these are all your folders, so you
Yeah, no,
still have
this is the
to
wrong ones.
CD,
Yeah.
CD into whatever.
Hold on.
I've been taking a Bash course.
Well, I gotta get the 86 files. So, hold on. I
I
read the
don't
book.
know.
No, this.
Graphical user interface is a lot better.
You're not wrong.
But you can do anything down
There we
here
go. There we go.
in the bowels
That's
of
what I needed.
Windows.
This is what I needed. All right, now let's go to. And then should be something for Strike Commander in here. Oh no, it's just the original files for the program. Let's go back. Well, let's do that first.
I believe you can hit up on your
Yeah.
thing and it'll bring up the last things you've input.
So this should have. Where do I go for?
Like you got up, down, left, right. If you hit up, it should
Yeah, you're right.
like all the last
refilled.
commands you put in.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Boom, there it is. Where is? Oh. Damn it. That's not got my GOG games.
You want me to show you how to film, or you got it? Okay. I need to make them up with Apple files.
Not common files. Shit.
Are you using the freaking air fryer? No. Okay.
Damn it. Why does it keep going to common files? Alright.
Let me see if I can help. Let's see.
I want to find the source code for this game and plug it in.
What game?
Strike Commander. It's I have it on GOG. Oh wait.
Okay, Nate. Sorry.
Yep, I got it. Hold on. Alright, there's my Strike Commander files. So I have to find that in edit. Oh, does it not have edit enabled? Goddamn Windows 10. So how let you create any modify any text file, blah 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 blah. Windows, whatever, 7 should work.
Oh, wow. This is interesting. Strike Commander is not made of a monolithic executable. Instead, 6 executable collaborate together to generate the game experience.
Yeah,
So it's actually 6 separate programs.
yeah, it's a pretty fucking cool thing, man. Damn it. I really want to fucking remake this game with AI. But sc.dat was probably the file I need. sc.dat. Oh, it auto loads that way. God damn it, it is protected. Alright. I'm gonna go finish this cigarette in a second, but
Alright, well, I found all the shit you're looking for.
okay, well, send it to me in a message and I'll copy paste it in. We'll see what happens. There it is. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yep. I see that. Man, how'd you
There
get
you
that?
go. What?
How'd you get that?
That's
so
what you look
fast?
for, right?
That's, yeah.
I'm a fucking Google wizard. Honestly,
You are, man. No, I am
people.
too, but you got me beat. Alright, so
But that's where AI is good at. It makes everybody a Google wizard.
what should I type to the AI before I copy paste that in?
Well, I'm going to say this. It's not going to take all of it. So if you want to do this, you're going to have to do it in chunks. So the first thing I would do,
Oh, look at it.
if you really want to do this. Oh, wait, let me go back to Discord. I'm not sure what the specific purpose or meaning of this list is. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's actually correct. Every single thing it said.
Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, though, you would be better off starting with AI from the ground up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
no.
say, I
Instead
want
of
to
rewriting
create a
code.
game like this. Trust me, it'd be 100 times easier. And you could still end up with the same thing. You could get the assets from the game. Find it like the textures that they used. That's probably available somewhere online.
There it goes, man.
Yeah. So it's going to give you a list. Take the list and just put it back into the, and put it. So like you take number 1 and ask it, how do I do number 1?
Wow, this is so fucking cool, man.
And it will take you all the way from where to find the programs you need, how to install them, how to use them.
This is so cool. It's better than a search engine.
It will give you the program.
It really is better
So
than
you-
a search engine. Like, yeah.
So you're
right.
going to need to use C++ because
Right.
it's extremely fast. Like Python takes a long time, so it'll be a slow, laggy
Well,
game.
these are the guys that invented C++. This is
All right, so
a game from the
ask
early
it.
90s, right?
Ask it, how do I do number 1? I think number 1 was the game engine.
My mouse sucks right now. Come on.
You could ask it, how do I make my own game engine? Yeah. Be like, how do I make my own game engine so you don't have to pay? So let's say you want to use Unity. Oh, you could do it for free with Python. They have something called Pygame. So you can make video games in Python. And that's all free, I think.
No, I already know what engine I would use. Holy shit. This is great.
All right, so let's just assume a couple of things. Let's assume you're using Unity, and then you're going to use C++, C#. Or no, C, because that's the older version.
Yeah, C is the older version.
So tell
And
her,
it's easier.
show me an example of how in Unity it's C.
I'll be right back.
Well, it's C programming language and the engine's Unity. Yeah, that would print hello world. So you have to be very specific. So you got to tell it like, show me how to make Strike Commander using Unity and C. Because you just said, show me how to write any program. So it just gave you a super simple program that says hello world. If you can hear me, you have to use something. I just sent you what you need to use. Hello? You need a C compiler. Well, I think I'm going to go eat. I'll keep watching, see how you do. Later.
Still there? Or did you go? Alright. You left. Alright. How can one go? Fuck.
You don't work tonight, you don't work tomorrow night. So, okay. Well, I won't drink till 12.
No, I'm just laughing. I asked the AI, how can one go fuck himself? Themselves? Its response is so funny. it is. That's what I thought at first too. Like I'm like, oh, it's just Google, or Siri or Alexa or whatever. But actually, when I started asking it more complex questions, Google Google can't do that.
Ask it the meaning of life.
Oh no, I already did. 42. I'm serious. I'll scroll up and show you. Well, actually, I didn't ask what is the meaning of life. I asked what is 42. So, let's see. There we go. What is the meaning of 42? So, let's ask it. What? If it says 42 anywhere in here, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, it won't let me.